Alright, welcome back for episode 44 of this Let's Play as a Turks. I feel like we're starting to get close to the end here. The last competitors we really got is the Hungarians. It's kind of been that way for some time, but the resurgence of the French and whatnot has also been thrown a mix into things here and there. I believe that's happened twice already in this campaign, that the French have gone down to a civil war or a loss of their royal family, and then they've came back. So pretty sure I was at the end of that turn, so we'll end that, and I think we're finishing off the Egyptians this time. If not, they're just going to be under siege for a little while. Okay, so they're having a last stand of sorts over here in Antioch, so we'll automatically resolve that. And we've got 3 sieges going. Actually, maybe just 2. Oh, never mind, they're gone. Okay, so I guess because they lost their royal family, that was the result. 4 points, okay. It's meant for the homelands. Okay. So now we're just going after the Hungarians. This will not last long. It's time to start reevaluating where we're going to move. So we've got taxes set. Put them on very high here. Okay, public order is very good. Spend these gentlemen. Move these guys out. Not yet. Alright, so naval situation is pretty simple at this point because of the lack of competition at sea. So we'll get Bagalas, and then I can just advance down the coastlines. Now anything that's not going to be part of a siege can start moving forward. So let's find our lord for Edessa. Looks like it's going to be these guys here. Good loyalty boost. And we're going to need some peasants in here. Part of me, just for the sake of having owned this province in the past, wants to take it, but honestly it's probably the best use of time for me to... Actually, is this a resource? No, it's not even a particularly lucrative settlement. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll move out of there. I'm going to ignore that province. We got a lot of archers. Alright, time to pile in. What do we want to strike out of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Alright, well, we'll move to Hungary to start. We'll basically send everything we've got up there. And that'll be our main base of operations for fighting out. So this guy's probably good enough to be the lord here. Do 2 squads of peasants. Some other guys on the move. I do need to leave a few troops in here, so I'll stop there. This is 2 turns away, so we'll let our Sultan finish that siege. Get the rest of these troops moving. I'll leave 1 squad, 1 extra squad. It's probably overkill, but I'll leave 1 squad with him. Make sure we get our taxes adjusted in these places. Leave a strong general in Antioch, the rest can move out. Moving up here as well. Prussia is not in good situation with public order. Not sure why that is. So we'll get a Rabat. So we'll get an in and then a Rabat. I feel like ins might have a positive influence on public order. Not 100%. We're at 99% here, so the chances of rebellion are so low. I'm just gonna leave it be. I think I moved all the forces I wanted to for now. So we got some guys training over here. A couple turns away, so I'll move them out once they've stopped it a little bit. Just gonna move these spears out of Palestine. Alright. Should be set with that. Okay, got that taken care of. 2 more years and 1 more year. Honestly, I can probably stop all construction. Okay, we got our lord here. Sinai. Drop him and then some squads of peasants. It's gonna take some time to regain public order. I guess I might as well get some basic public order stuff here. Just for the sake of keeping troops on the move. Alright, now Edessa, we've got peasants training, so let's say we send these guys out. Can I send these guys as well? What would happen? Still good enough. Anatolia. Looks like I had some troop movement queued up. Or maybe I just left some guys there. 146, 130, 123. We got another squad of peasants that will keep things straight there. We'll have 1 more turn of training from these provinces. And we've got guys building up here as well. Okay, Prussia's better. Public order's good. Man, I'm just crossing my fingers that nothing happens with the loyalty of my lords. Probably said it before, but I'm not going to take the time to go through and be looking at everybody's loyalty. It's just, I feel like it's just so unnecessary. I'd honestly rather deal with the civil wars than go through all that. Okay, they're backing up here. Okay. Get our Sultan moved. Okay, so he can handle lots of Armenia. Meet the rest of the forces in Hungary, and then we will go for. Let's see, who will our lord be over here? Holy shit! Definitely this guy. Look at that, it's crazy. Alright, so he's set. Gotta leave some troops here. Let's do this. What happens if I do that? I think I might be able to just send everybody. Huh, okay. Not gonna complain about that. 1 more turn for taking Antioch. And then all these gentlemen are on the move. All the guys I needed to keep going. Financially, we're still sinking, but that is somewhat expected. And I'm gonna go for Bohemia once I get enough troops stacked up. We'll be able to send probably 1 full stack out of Poland. We finished training over here. Alright, actually I did, so All these guys from Constantinople can move out. Where else was I training guys? I training guys in Rome. Probably Armenia. Yep, these Gulen cavalry or whatever they're called. Georgia, Edessa, or everywhere else should be. As I want them, and okay, so still got a lot of spare troops from some of these other frontline provinces. Figure these turns can be pretty quick. It's not so much beneficial. Okay, and in the Black Sea, we'll train some more ships from Crimea just in case there happens to be another storm. One thing I'm realizing is these guys can actually keep training troops. So I don't want to completely ignore Trebizond. Spears are good enough to be the lord here. Train some peasants, and what happens if we send everybody else out? It's not 200. I can't tell if that's reflective of these guys being on the move or what. I'm gonna leave these guys just in case. Alright, and now we attack. So, strong general. Let's see and we'll send some spare. Actually, we'll leave these guys guarding Poland. These guys over here as well. Them out. Them over here. Okay. Alright, so they're backing out of there. Take all these troops and we're gonna leave these stacks here, and the rest to Austria. And we will also, this is double bordering actually. I was just gonna take 1 year here. Not sure how long that'll take. Well, actually, you know what? I just realized Hungary is no longer bordering anywhere, so I can send everything out of here. And then Austria can turn into a new launching pad for troops. And these guys out as well. Lower our taxes to an appropriate level. Poland is still bordering Brandenburg, so what I could do is send all these troops to Brandenburg. We have a strong enough force to take them. We don't have a strong general. They've got decent tier troops. You know what? Maybe we send this guy. And he leads these forces. How about that? Should be good for now. Although now that I got some troops trained in Antioch, let's see. Okay, so I can move this force out. We got another strong general here. We'll get them to Croatia. And I think that's basically all. We got some Bagalas to move. These gentlemen to the Straits of Sicily. these guys to the Straits of Gibraltar. These guys up to Cadiz, however you pronounce it. And then we'll take out those Hungarian ships over there. So right now, no need to produce troops. I think I just push with what I have and let my economy rebalance. Okay. Oh wow, they're really defending that. Oh, looks like the Crusade is still there. Okay. Wow. Big fight there. Bohemia's about to fall. Has it ended? Okay. Okay, so it's about time to strike out of Croatia, so got some troops I can hang. Leave our lord here. And I believe that's it, so the Papal States are going to try to reinforce them over here. These guys in here. We'll actually get our Sultan here in case the Papal States send reinforcements. I could have sworn I took one of these places. That's about to fall. That's going to last for 2 more years. And that's going to last for 2 more years. Okay. Or 2 more turns, I should say. Okay. These guys up. Give me an accurate picture of what I've got. So we got our garrison, and the castle, and then everybody else. Silesia only borders Franconia, so I could push forward with these guys at some point. Not quite at the point of affording new troops. I sort of want to send one of these forces to the main area, but the thing that look at that 4-star admiral is pretty good. The thing that I worry about is there's so many different factions that are based out of this area that could have a revival, or whatever you call it, resurgence, I guess. And oftentimes they come back with a lot of stacks for the troops. So I'm going to sit these guys here, because that would be just a pain in the ass if there ended up being a domino effect of a new faction pushing there. At this point, we're basically just playing snowplow and pushing through the Hungarian territories. A lot of money there. Wow, okay. Alright, so... Oh wow, looks like the Hungarians just had a civil war themselves. So Bohemia is now under our control. So now, because of that, let's get a lord here. There's gotta be someone good in these stacks. He's too strong of a general to be an emir. I'll have this guy stay. Maybe I can get spies. I don't think I've ever used spies this whole time. don't know if I've ever used spies in a campaign that I can remember. Peasants. Okay, so good general moving forward. Actually, there's rebels coming out there, so I wonder if I just let them fight with the rebels and then attack the next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Basically, every province they have has got rebel troops fighting in them, so these guys can go forward. Sit here. Croatia's under pretty good control. Finances are almost stabilized, and then we'll send these guys to Austria. Yeah, Hungary's gonna have a lot of combat with these rebel forces. Checking the time here, I realize I'm going over, so got to check the public order in Edessa real quick as I'm wrapping things up here. So let's see, 89%. So that's why we look. In all likelihood, there's going to be one more episode because I think I'll get the domination victory once I grab a couple more territories from the Hungarians. But for now, I'm going to end here. I'm not sure how many provinces you need overall to get that, and I'm already over the 20-minute mark. So we'll keep pushing on Hungary and probably finish them off. And I cannot imagine that we'll need to do much more than that. Once they're gone, there's going to be no competition for the victory points and glorious achievements. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.